What's up, Ryan? How are you, my man? Check out the beast, the two beasts sitting next to each other. All right, how's it going, guys? Chris here, the Supercar Suspects. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. We are out here at Set Group USA. These guys are hooking it up today. As you guys just saw, we got some beautiful, beautiful red chrome lug nuts that are gonna look very, very nice on the sunlight, especially with this color. And we got some spacers going on the car today. I think like between 10 to 17 millimeters. We'll see how the car is gonna look. We'll test fit all the different sizes, and then we'll pick the one that looks the best. It's gonna make the car look much, much more aggressive, and it's very, very cheap. Everyone can pretty much do it under $100 for all four wheels and the lug nuts also. And look at Ryan's absolute monster of a Z06 over here. As you guys can tell, he has spaces on his car, and it looks very, very aggressive. Now, if you guys are new to the channel or you didn't know, I ordered coilovers for this bad boy about 3 weeks ago, and they still haven't came. Everything else has already came. Exhaust, trunk, hood, vortex generator, everything has already came except for the coilovers. I guess they were being like custom built. They're FA 500s. Once they go on, it's gonna look very, very good, and then the rim reveal is gonna be in about 2 weeks. So in about 2 to 3 weeks from now, it's gonna be much, much faster, and it's gonna look much, much better. We'll keep the engine modifications a secret until they come. Don't worry about it, guys. Just trust me on it. Now, while we wait for the spacers to come in, I think it's the proper time for a food vlog. All right, guys, let's get started. My guy just got here with my spacers, and look what car he's in. Hey, legend. Okay guys, these boxes are 4 different sizes of spacers. I can either go with 10, 12, 15, or 17. We're gonna test fit a few of them, see how flush it sits with the fenders. And we also got some beautiful, beautiful lug nuts right here in red. It's gonna match very perfectly with the Brembos and the actual color of the car. So if you guys don't have any of these, first link in the description, go grab yourself some spacers or some lug nuts. Super cheap, and they make the car look much, much better. Alright guys, instead of going with the wheel adapter spacers, we're just gonna go with the disc spacers. We're gonna go with 15 millimeter, makes the EVO 10 wheels sit completely flush, the stock wheels. It fits perfectly. Unfortunately, these lugs will not fit on stock wheels, so when I get the future rims, these are gonna go on. So I'm gonna keep these for next time, but for now we're gonna go with the 15 millimeter disc spacers. Alright guys, so Set Group USA makes these specialized lug nuts. They have a longer shank. These parts are longer, and that'll allow me to use these with the OEM rims on the stock hub, and it'll fit perfectly fine, and it'll actually be safe. The stock ones would not fit with this car, and they would not be safe. I'll only get like maybe 1 or 2 turns in. The wheel might come off in the freeway. So we're gonna go with the Set Group USA ones. Before we do this, I need to show you something. These are my spacers. These are 3-inch spacers, okay? If you guys didn't know, Set Group USA offers anything from 8 millimeters to like 4 inches, and this is even the biggest you can go. Like when I wanted to wide body my FRS, I hit them up. They were gonna hook it up with something like this. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that far, but these mount straight on like this. Obviously, the axles are never gonna be long enough to come out here, so wide body cars, you can use something like this. You don't have to get super wide wheels, and if you already have wheels for it, this is a much cheaper option than getting new wheels. Now check out the difference. The stock side. Now let's move over here. Look at that. Look how flush that rear end sits. I'm dying out here, guys. But the other side is pretty much gonna be the exact same thing. I'm gonna finish up on this side, and I'll show you guys the final result. You guys remember a few days ago when I burned my finger? There's a bubble. My hand is on fire. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. It's right here. You guys, there's gonna be a huge blister in a minute. I'll show you guys. Alright guys, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, but it's not over yet. Don't click off yet. But I'm not done yet! Huge shout out to Set Group USA. They hooked me up, so we're hooking you guys up right now. They're gonna be giving away 10 sets of wheel spacers for any car on this planet. And they're giving away 10 sets of lug nuts. All you guys gotta do is comment down below on this video, Suspect. Go give them a follow on Instagram. It's gonna be right here. Go give them a quick follow. Make sure to comment on this video. If you guys want, you can follow me too. Boom, baby. All we need now is some coilovers, which should be coming sometime next week, and we will be installing that at the trap cabin ourselves. So that's gonna be my first time installing coilovers. It's gonna look so sick when it's just a little bit lower. Just imagine this thing sitting all the way down here. It's gonna look so good. This is a 4-inch spacer. You know, you can just put this on your Miata. It's meant for trucks, but you could just smack this on your Miata if you want to go wide body. And if you guys want to purchase anything off the website, use code SUSPECT. You're gonna get 15% off anything on the website. That's where I get most of my car parts from. They hook it up, super great prices. 15% off on top of that, so it's gonna be very cheap for you guys. They have spacers, lugs, any car part you could really think of. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.